Hi all. Can't resist having another game. Such an addictive game, StarCraft. So good. Alright, TvP. I'm tempted to try out a few new builds, but I'm not sure I've saturated this sort of Widow Mine approach just yet. I had a lot of success with it with one game. The second game I just lost to a Zealot Warpin in my main.
Not enough minerals.
Due to very unfortunate timing, I just pulled the Widow Mines.
Not enough minerals.
To go for a Widow Mine drop, and almost seconds after I'd pulled them, a Warp Prism came in. So hopefully we're not so unlucky this time.
Additional supply depots required.
But yeah, I think Widow Mines can be very good against TOS. So let's see how we go. So I'll do my standard build.
Minerals.
One racks expand. Reactor first if I can get away with it. 19 SCV scouts. No probe yet. It normally arrives about now.
What's going on? SCV ready. Huh?
No probe. Okay, there it is. I saw it come in. We're in a slightly unusual angle, so we have to be okay.
In the rear with the gear.
Gonna go Marine first. And if the probe overstays its welcome, we might even be able to catch it, but it looks like he's going to be smart enough to get it out in time.
Not enough
Cool,
minerals.
we got that down just in time.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Our SCVs are under attack. Command center upgrade complete.
Okay, it's there's no expand yet. Okay, I think we got it.
Gonna give me in the rear.
Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready. Yeah, whatever.
Okay, my macros left
Our
a lot to be
SCVs are
desired.
under attack.
No, I really don't want to lose them. Oh, God damn it.
Big job, huh?
Because I need to know if he's gone into an expand or not.
Not enough minerals.
Let's just go for a short scouts. And it was core first at the least, so the probe was a little late, so we should have a look here in particular.
That's fine. SCV ready.
But I'm slow to get my production up here. Alright, I don't see anything.
Armed in. SCV ready. Go, go, go! By the number.
Okay, we need another Rax soon.
Ah! You scared me!
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Another supply depot.
Huh?
Actually,
Some.
I'm going to wall off instead.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
Now I really don't know what I'm up against, which is a problem.
Enough minerals.
Big job. SCV ready.
So we're gonna go here. We're gonna put a Widow Mine here first.
SCV ready.
Okay, so we'll put one here. Actually, why don't we put them like this? And we'll send the Reaper out. It's late, but it's better than nothing.
Armed and ready.
Go Reactor. And it's a Raven. I think Raven's just kind of worth it.
SCV ready.
It's very useful if you learn to micro it properly. And
SCV ready. Who wants some? Yep.
Additional supply
And
depots
you don't just die
required.
to DTs. You know, detection's useful to clear out overlords as well.
Additional supply depots required. Not add-on.
Nothing I
Okay, so let's see if he's got a third base yet.
Not enough
He
minerals.
does not. Okay. So with the Raven out, then what we're going to do is swap these over. Oops, I lifted my factory by mistake. Going to
What's going on?
a couple of engineering base, and then another Rex. Start stim, and then we're going to go into a medevac and a Viking. In fact, actually, I'm going to go into Liberator Viking.
Go ahead. Big job, huh?
And we really have to see what he's doing here. So let's have a look.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, that's a lot of gateways. Okay, that's a Twilight. So this is almost certainly a charge lot all in.
SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
Who wants
Yeah.
some? Nothing I can't handle. All right, it's about to get heavy.
Okay, we've got two probes and a very good scout. So this is actually really good. This is really good against what we're doing.
Liberation is
Um,
at hand.
I'm gonna send a Liberator out. Actually, maybe I'll just. Should I keep it here? I don't know.
SCV ready. Big job, huh?
Come on. So now I'm going to go into Viking and okay, hold on.
Game paused.
Food's arriving. Be right back.
Game resumed.
Okay, so I have to be very, very careful here. Charge lots can be very dangerous, but
Command
I think
center
we're
upgrade
actually set up
complete.
pretty well against it. Want to go into concussive,
Go ahead.
armory,
Life flight's here.
and you know it's tempting to do. He didn't have any photon cannons,
Ready for dust off.
so it's tempting to do a
Research
Widow Mine drop.
complete.
I definitely need the armory so that I can
Been waiting on you.
have cloaked mines.
Additional supply depots required.
Okay, I am going to send the Liberator out,
Full speed.
and I'm going to do a
Go, go, go.
Widow Mine drop here.
Additional supply
Baby.
Now I'm a little bit scared to take my third,
Bad news.
Additional supply depots required.
but we're gonna have to at some
Yes,
point.
sir.
So let's just go out like
Give
this.
me orders. Armed and ready.
We can always pull it back,
Additional supply depots. Research complete.
and
Yeah, whatever. What's going on?
it's a unusual build he's doing. I'm surprised he hasn't
Research
attacked yet.
complete.
SCV ready.
So we want some vision.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, still no third base.
Waiting on
Go
you.
time.
So let's
SCV ready.
distract him with that.
All hands to battle stations.
Ready for dust off.
Upgrade complete.
Gateway coming.
Okay, that's really
Mineral
good damage.
field depleted.
try not to let your medevac actually get hit as well, which I did. Okay. Now he might go for an attack here.
Who wants some?
Additional supply depots required.
That was good damage. Okay, let's
Mineral
get
field
another
depleted.
factory. We want to get drilling claws.
Armed and ready.
This here, let's get a
Yeah.
Mineral field depleted.
Has he really only got 2 bases?
Waiting on you.
Let's go and have a look.
Outstanding.
Command center upgrade. Additional supply depots.
SCV ready.
man. Supply depots.
Go, go, go!
Light flight's here.
Liberation is at hand. In
Let's have a blast! Kaboom, baby!
Okay. Alright.
Who wants some?
Okay, here we go.
Help here. SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Ah, I'm not microing very well,
Ready. Go, go, go!
but I don't think it matters. I think this is crushing.
Gangway, coming through.
Alright.
Waiting on you.
Waiting.
Talk to me.
Combat.
I think we can go now.
got
Stay.
Now what?
Okay, this is good. Okay, we got.
This better be.
Where's the emergency? On my way. Confirmed. Light flight's here.
Who wants some?
Talk to me.
I'm gonna actually leave. I'm gonna leave them here, and I'm
Now
gonna
what? Waiting on you.
come in here.
In
Drop
the
these
5,
here.
5x5.
Upgrade complete.
He might not have spotted them.
Pick up.
State your request.
Actually, do I even need to do this? I'm not sure if I do. I don't have enough widow mines. Why don't I go into a core now?
Upgrade complete.
Go ahead.
I'm massively ahead, so it's.
This better be good.
Your forces are under attack. Add-on
Okay, let's
complete.
do it. Why not?
We read you.
SCV ready. Keep your shirt on, Sparky.
All hands to battle stations.
I think this is winning. Nice. Well, I think I've finally found a way to deal effectively with charge lots. Yeah, it's widow mines are great, and they can just win. They can basically win you the game. So look at the units lost. Wow. So it's going to be really interesting to see what his rating is. I genuinely don't know. Oh, that's so annoying. If I had to guess, I'd guess probably. I'd probably guess about 2.6, 2.6 or 2.7 actually, because that strategy will work a lot if it's not scouted and it's not adequately prepared for. That kind of two-base push can just devastate you. I've lost plenty of games like that before. So let's have a look at his macros. So his macros is, yeah, I think he's at least he might even be 2.7, 2.8, because this is very this is a very well thought out build. In terms of the order, etc. Not like the Protoss game we had yesterday. So it's essentially a two-base charge lot all in. So he's got some defensive stalkers, but then he's going into Twilight charge. Okay, so we did some really good scouting.
Hey!
So this was an excellent scout because we scouted he had no third, we scouted a ton of gateways, and we scouted the Twilight. Okay, and so it's probably not going to be this many gateways if it's going to be mass Stalker, because Stalker they're more expensive, so you don't need as many gateways, especially off a two-base economy, and you'd ordinarily be hitting earlier with Blink Stalkers.
They're
Right,
attacking
and I
our
see
base.
some charges. I get two, and I also get two probes, which justifies the cost. We also got one probe back here. He didn't get his scouting probe out. Okay, he had a observe there. Interesting. Probably should have checked that location once I had the Raven. But yeah, so we also got two workers, which justifies the cost of the Reaper as well. So that was incredibly successful Reaper scouting.
We need more.
Okay, so I bet you this is charge. Yep. So look how many gateways. This is it. So this is a charge lot all in.
The
And so if you're not
minerals
prepared
finished
for it,
learning.
this could just be devastating. If you're not prepared for it. So that was a fail, but
They're attacking our.
the Widow Mine got 14, not 14. I already had 3 kills, so 11 kills. So this multi-prong is actually very effective, especially against like Platinum League and below players, because it's very hard, including me. Like I take massive damage to it as well when it happens. It's just very hard to deal with 2 attacks at the same time. And if you see one, then typically it grabs your attention, you deal with that, and you miss the other attack. So we ended up getting a sizable. Now, don't do what I did and leave the medevac there. Pull it out, because the medevac doesn't take splash damage. See, I actually lost half the HP on the medevac. But yeah, we got 11 kills, right? So now it's 52 to 34 workers instead of 52 to 45. Okay, and I get out, and so now he realizes he has to attack pretty soon. But yeah, he should probably be attacking right now. Yeah, okay, here we go.
Mineral
So how have I prepared for this, knowing what it is?
field depleted.
Oops. So I've got a full wall. Okay, I've got 2 Widow Mines here, which the Zealots can't get to through the wall. I've got Marine Scouts here, so I have time to see if he's coming in to wall off. So here we've got a bunker in Widow Mines. We've got Liberators, so we can siege Liberators. We can drop turrets, and then we have stim bio, and we have concussive. So this will be enough. And we've also got Widow Mines here to prevent the prism. At this stage, what I should probably be doing is building turrets and then pulling the mines out and scattering the mines around here, which also give you scouting. So, but army supply wise, 105 to 81. So I'm also ahead in army supply. But remember, I've got some army supply here. I've got some army supply here that isn't playing a role. Army supply here that doesn't play a role in the fight. But so I get the scout. Okay, and by the way, I didn't do this optimally. What I also I did close the wall. What I should have done is pull some SCVs to repair this straight away. But anyway, like we're basically cornering him into a choke now. And so these Widow Mines are going to get good hits. So 1, 2, good hits, right? And then the bunker's putting out damage. These guys are putting out damage. And then I've got these guys coming in here. The Liberators, I was a bit derping around and not really getting besieged. I don't know what I was doing here. So you can see that even with very suboptimal micro. Okay, so I also burrowed. That's what I was doing. I was burrowing these 2 Widow Mines, which also get good hits, right? So it's dealt with a lot of. It's basically dealt with here a lot of the Zealots. And now I'm sieging up. And my bio's coming in here for force rounds. So yeah, it wasn't sort of optimal. But if you look at this is the crucial battle. So if you look at it this is not quite real time, but the closest you can get to real time is a little bit slower than real time. Okay, so the Marine gives me notification coming in, wall off. Didn't pull their CVs in time. I burrow those Widow Mines to stop the frontal attack. Okay. Trying to burrow those other Widow Mines unsuccessfully. They get the bio and the Liberators in. And the auto turrets down. And this is just a comprehensive cleanup. And he doesn't have anything left, really, after that. So. Okay, no, he does. He's got some Archons. I mean, he probably should have had them in the fight as well. But this is okay. Now this happens while I've gone in for another unscouted. So let's just he didn't see this. I mean, they're not ideally positioned, honestly. I should have just dropped 2. But because he doesn't see them come in, they actually are able to come in for a second round here. Fourth base is about to float. He's still got no third on the way. So it's 57 to 31 workers, and we're going to get another couple. We're going to get some additional kills here, by the looks of it. Yeah, that's nice. That's huge damage. Yeah, so Widow Mines, they're absolutely brilliant. I think for Terrans, if you're struggling against TOS and you're not using Widow Mines, I would really suggest giving them a go. They also force out observers. That takes some time with the Robo. Yeah, see he's got no anti-air here at all, except for these stalkers. And then yeah, I didn't micro my bio perfectly, but it was pretty good, relative to my level. So this is denying mining here. And what you just got to do is shoot and then just fight back, right? Move and then just attack, really attack. Try to get your Marauders doing it as well, because they've got concussives, so they slow down. And the charge bots are really just useless by themselves, like that. And then the medevacs heal up. So yeah, we got a clean up there without anything. So this was a really good game, one of the strongest games I've had against Protoss. And like I said, I don't think he was a bad player. I reckon he would have been probably 2-8 going by. It's just that it was a very specific strategy of going two base charge lot wall in. And if you're not walled off and you don't see it coming and the charge lots just run in, and if they chop through your bow and they run in and they start getting on top of your production, they kill all your workers and it can just be a total disaster. So yeah, hopefully this game is helpful. All right, cheers.